Howdy folks, welcome back to Project Man Cave episode 2. This time we've got a trio of Day Alive characters. We've got Kurumi, we've got Tekka, and we've got Tohka. Tekka being the inverted form of Tohka. These were not cheap. They are definitely some of the more expensive figures I have bought in my life. Two of which are made by Good Smile Company, Tohka and Kurumi. Don't ask me about Tekka, I bought all three of these from the same seller actually. So yeah, let's jump straight into it. So let's start with everyone's favourite, Kurumi. And she's got a ranger, which is Zafgil, I hope I pronounced that right. And let's talk about the price, because this is what most people consider to be their favourite character from Day Alive. Not mine personally, mine's actually Tohka, and when I knew I was going to get a Kurumi figure, I had to pick this one. The detail on it is amazing. It is quite costly though. If you're British, it'll cost you around about £200. To an American, that is almost $300. Or $275, somewhere around there. But I can't argue with it. The detail on this is absolutely phenomenal. Now I forgot to say that all these figures are 1/7 scale, so they're reasonably big, and that's probably why they're so expensive. But yeah, moving on. Next up we have Tohka, probably my favourite. She's holding Sandalphon in her hand, and what I love about this figure is the plate. It looks fucking fantastic. It's clearly a homage to the first episode where she was introduced. And she's got that "I'm gonna fuck you up" kind of face expression. I absolutely love it. The detail on this is fantastic. I have got other Day Alive figures in my room which I haven't showed off yet, but this is definitely one of the favourites. And just look at it. Now, I did pay £180 for this, which is about $240 in US, but I have seen it go up in price. People are selling it for $300, so be careful with it. And finally, we have Tenka, or Tekka. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce her name yet. I haven't seen season 4 of Day Alive yet, so forgive me, Day Alive fans. But I know she's the inverted form of Tohka. Now, I cannot recommend this figure to anyone. It might just be my experience. This cost me around about £280, something like that. I cannot recommend it unless you're a hardcore Day Alive fan, purely because when I got it, this part had snapped clean off. Now you can just place it there and it will stick. I can probably fix it with some super glue or something, but I cannot recommend it unless you really do trust the seller. Other than that though, again, I love the detail on it. I love the pose as well. She's got the "don't mess with me" sort of face. But yeah, not as well detailed as the other two, but still, I do like it, and I was going to get her at some point, so clearly there are other versions of Tohka, so I will be getting them when they come out. But yes, it's not as detailed, but I still like it. So. And finally, we have something which I didn't want to show you guys at the start, but this is the Day Alive Spirit art book. And they've got a lot of the art from the actual series in here. If you're a hardcore Day Alive fan, I really recommend you get it. But they've got all the drawings, how they figured out how to do the characters, posters from famous scenes, all the characters in there, plus some we haven't seen in the actual anime yet, which is awesome. But this arrived like yesterday. It cost me 40 quid in Britain, but I think it'll be about 80 for anyone outside the UK. But I am just amazed at it. So if you like it, go ahead and grab it. I think it's amazing. But that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.